Hi, how are we going? Welcome me, Redsky, here on another round of Righteous Rings, where I give raw, righteous, real rings to you guys, my beautiful avid viewers. How are we all doing? I hope you're having an exceptional day, weekend, wherever you are on the spiel of the working grind of the weekly cycle. I hope you're having the most high vibrational one and living and loving life to its fullest potential, because after all, it's your life. So why not enjoy it? So, my beautiful beings, we are continuing with the 2024 yearly predictions. We are up to the next sign in line, which is our sexy stinger, Scorpio. As the card suggests, the mystic. Ooh, la mystique. Ooh, so mysticky. So mysticky, my Scorpios. I hope you are enjoying 2024 as we've just started to flesh that one out. It has been interesting this January, hasn't it? For me especially, it has been... Yeah, it's been one of those. So Scorpio, we are going to look at all placements here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and Mercury. No, not Mercury, sorry. We're not doing Mercury. We're not doing that. We're going to have a brief look at 2024. We're going to break it down into the seasons. We'll pull a card for each month of the year. If we need further clarification, more specific messages, of course, I'll pull extra for you. But I really do like to keep this very relaxed reading, very simple. The messages tend to flow a lot easier and not get so confused in the murky waters of what there is to be, which can happen with these readings because they are very much to come. So we are looking at the year ahead. We are going to break this down. And we are looking at the sign of Scorpio. So let's do it. If you're not subscribed to the channel, definitely do so. Hit the red subscribe button for me. Join my hooded angels over at my channel. We are going to be doing some exciting things in February. It's I haven't released the information yet, but it will be coming soon before this month's end. If you're not subscribed, you will not be notified about this new event that's coming in for February of 2024. So if you want to be a part of it, make sure you subscribe. And you'll be notified all the goodie bits when they are released, okay? So stay tuned for that, guys. So let's look at Scorpio now, the first quarter, containing messages for January, February, and March of 2024. What's coming in for Scorpio is January, February, and March of 2024, please, spirits and guides. January, February, and March of 2024, please, for Scorpio. Scorpio, I feel like you are being a bit mysticky. You don't want to tell me things. You're trying to keep secrets from Redsky. That's very rude. Very rude indeed. Second quarter now, April, May, and June of 2024. What's coming in for Scorpio is April, May, and June of 2024, please, spirits and guides. April, May, and June of 2024 for Scorpio. Third quarter now for Scorpio, July, August, and September. What's coming in for July, August, and September of 2024? No. July, August, and September of 2024, please. Scorpio, July, August, and September 2024. July, August, and September, please. July, August, and September. This grid here is looking very interesting. I don't know why, but it's really pulling my attention. The fourth and final quarter for Scorpio now, October, November, and December of 2024. What's coming in to round out this year? October, November, December of 2024 for Sun Scorpio, please. October, November, and December. November, December, wow. Fourth quarter is going to be a bit of a banger for you. Oof. This year is not going to be the creation that was, the creation that you wanted, or the real fluency by which you wanted to live this year. I'm seeing some real inconsistencies here. For starters, all of them have a major in the quarter except for the first quarter. It's the only quarter that does not have a major in that season. I am a little concerned, Scorpio, because there is... I feel like we're tussling here. We're tussling. We're trying to get upright. We're falling all over ourselves. It's like a drunk mess. You know, it's a real drunk mess. Now we've got the death stick. Let's begin. The whole underlying energy, Scorpio, for your 2024 is that of the Magician reverse. Mercurian energy coming through here. And it's on its head. This is the creation that could have been is gone to pot. You know, there was lots of potential here. There was a real sense of madness. There was a real sense of grandeur, a real sense of splendor. But it all got tainted by trickery. It all got tainted with suggestion. You know, the art of it is so beautiful and two opinions are put upon it. And then the art of what was so beautifully mystique can become rather beyond mysterious. It's a bit murky here, I want to say. When the Magician is reversed, there is trickery here. There is seamless personal agenda perhaps attained to it. It's not about the art form of it. It's not about the enjoyment of it. It's about the necessity of it. To get one over, to pull the wool over, or to dazzle into dopiness, whatever it is that you are trying to get one over them. Scorpio, you're being a naughty little magician by not wanting to entertain people, but rather lead them astray. Or are you trying to lead yourself? Let's look at it month by month now. January, February, March. Let's start it with the banger. January, Scorpio, 10 of Pentacles. Beautiful card. This is real riches, real ancestral lineage, and the fact of the family home. This is really being solid in your monetary, in your housing, in your family lineage. Those that have long gone before us, those that are still with us now, and those that are futuristically to come. This is about being set up, like set up inheritance-wise as well. Really understanding how that works, how family lineage works. Like one generation comes to pass and the next generation takes over the, you know, the house or the assets or the, you know, how it all works like that. And this is being very respectful, I want to say, of that fact. Whatever has been gifted to you through others' hard work before you is really being celebrated in January, I want to say. That real ancestral lineage. I don't know why I keep coming back to this wording, but it's just really repetitionizing in my head and I just can't stop saying it. February 2024 is met with some pulled backness with the Four of Swords reverse. You know, you are coming out of a state of respite or repose or really being pulled away from, especially intellectually, but you are doing so in a very guarded advancement. You are moving forward, but in a very guarded way where you're really thinking and feeling it through before making any movement here, especially around the intellectual mind playing field. You really want to look before you leap. March 2024, maybe this is why. The Queen of Swords reversed, the malicious one, the real nasty. This individual does not have a filter. They just repetitionize, repeat all of the dark and nasty things that no one really wants to hear about, know about, or let it be aired. This individual lets it all loose, like a cat out the bag. They relish in the realization that they can hurt you through the truth, through malicious gossip, through slander, through any means necessary. They don't care. They just want to get this gossipy shit out somehow. And that's what they do. They really do slanderize people through their intellect, through their knowledge, through their information. And I feel like the first quarter leading out of that in March is really a sense of that for you. Like, people or a person is being a bit of a shit. Really try to fuck up your shit, Scorpio. Really trying to make things hard for you. They may be doing this in plain sight or in the shadow, so be very wary. Second quarter now, April, May, June. Let's check it. April is met with Libra's major arcana for Scorpio, justice in reverse. This is the injustice coming to rear its ugly head in April. This is some unfairness, some biasm, bigotry, severity in judgments coming through. If you've got in court matters, they're not going to go in your favour. In fact, you may be made an example of. This is shit really falling on its head, and justice is blind and lost her sword. There's a real sense of inequality, imbalance, and really not good news for you, Scorpio, during April. May is met with much more disgust with the Nine of Cups reversed. This is mistakes and losses being realised because of it. Really feeling like maybe you let yourself down, emotionally not investing in self, feeling a little bit emotionally attacked, feeling like you really let yourself down, feeling like you really didn't step up to the plate, and there have been real repercussions therefore of. June of 2024, Scorpio is met with some more celebration, however, with the Six of Wands. This is coming back and being really appreciated, really adored, really attention, all on you, baby. You're coming back. You're coming back, and now is the time for the parade in your honour, in your favour. This is all about you and your achievements, how you've carried yourself, and the fact that you're back from the journey. Here. Third quarter now, July, August, September. July is met with some real solace for yourself. The Nine of Pentacles, Scorpio. This is you. This is everything you've got, monetary, materialistic, the growth, your job, whatever. It's all because of you. You did it off your own back for yourself. You didn't get any handouts, freebies. You didn't need a crutch on anyone else. You did it for you, by you. And you're owning that in July. August of 2024. Hard work's coming. Eight of Pentacles. Head down, bum up, meticulously banging out that pentacle, doing whatever you do for monetary growth to earn a crust. And you're doing this seamlessly, flawlessly, and repetitionalized to a fine art in August. You're really banging it out, trying to really work that pentacle. September of 2024, rounding out that third quarter, is the High Priestess reverse. Now, this is you lacking in following your own knowledge, crutching too much to other people's ideals, their opinions, their perspectives, and therefore making some real inappropriate decisions therefore of. This could be a person that you entered in a relationship with, or some shenanigans that it would have been just better left platonic. Shouldn't have gone down that path. This is really realizing that the wisdom didn't kick in till long after the Kool-Aid left. And because of it, we weren't really foreseeing or seeing much of anything. This is really, your intuition let you down and really stepped in some bad intuitional dog shit. Big cowpat. Follow your own knowledge. Don't be blindsided by other people's thoughts, opinions, and tokens of bullshit. Fourth and final quarter now, Scorpio. October, November, December. October. Love it. Queen of Pentacles. The mother of the nurturing art of growth and the ability to gift that to whatever she invests her time, effort, and her energy into. The Queen of Pentacles grows things. She meticulously, flawlessly puts all of her energy, all of her time into doting on that pentacle to bring it into full fruition, into full growth, into its full potential. This is a real sense of growing it, giving everything to it until it is chef's kiss. November, Scorpio, is the Hangman inverted. We're not learning the lessons from the experiences we keep reliving. If anything, they're falling on deaf ears. There is a sense here of not putting ourselves in a sense of suspension to gain the wisdom by which you need. Being a little bit arrogant or being a little bit oversightish, not learning from the actual experience, the lessons that are needed here to bring in that growth and personal knowledge that we need to gain from experiences so we don't fucking repeat them. There's a bit of a sense of, oh shit, we keep doing this cycle. We're not learning it. We're not sponging it, you know what I mean? We're not soaking it up. It's going way to water. Scorpio, December of 2024. You're rounding out the year in a solid because it's an ace and it's the Ace of Cups. I want to say to you, this is realizing the love you have for yourself, bringing back peace and prosperity to maybe a life this year that has been a little bit rocky or a little bit uncertain or a little bit lacking in love of self. I want to say first and foremost. This is also prosperity's overflowing, real youthful exuberance here. A sense of finding the joy in Christmas again kind of thing. It's wanting to invest your cup into something that can allow it to overflow. Feeling the warmth of love, companionship perhaps, or even just that of the beauty of life itself. Bringing back peace, stability, and stableness in maybe a time where things have been extremely turbulent or very uncertain, or felt like things are really on their head and draining out because the cup's got holes in it. This is also bringing back some sort of polarity of equalness. Love for self, love for others, love for the world, It's bringing it all back into seamless flow. I feel like where it has been turbulence, where there has been rockiness, or where there has been unsurety, we are finding sure-footedness now, Scorpio. I feel like this is a year of much growth and many lessons to be learned. So try to retain the information because you're going to need it. Because I feel like these are lessons that you don't want to repeat in 2025. Bonus message. Stop comparing, Scorpio. Apples don't compare themselves to oranges. Stars don't compare themselves to other stars. They know there's room for all to shine in this ever-expanding universe. So embrace your differences, celebrate your quirks and your kinks, bring your fullest expression of self forward, and championize others when they do the same. Kind of feels like that Ace of Cups I was just talking about. Give each other space. Sometimes it's hard to work out our differences when we don't have enough space, so take a step back to create room for authentic conversation. Perhaps you need to consult with a therapist to guide you through the emotional thicket, or maybe you just need some new tools for healthy communication. Whatever it is, don't try to fix it right now. Give it some space. So stop comparing, give it space, allow things to flow in its own ebb and spill. Try not to enforce. Try not to need to, meticulous, fuck with it until you get it to form what you want. Everything is flowing. Try not to manhandle, I guess you could say, for lack of a better word, it too much. The greatest meals are the most simplistic and have the most least of ingredients. I think that's something you may need to keep in mind for 2024 as you travel through, Scorpio. Otherwise, you may end up with a very expensive, over-ingrediented dish of life. Thank you so much, each and every single one of you, for joining me, Redsky, here on another round of Righteous Readings, Raw Righteous Rule. I've greatly enjoyed reading your cards today. Please leave a like if you'd be so kind. Comment in the comment streak down below. I love hearing all your thoughts, feelings, tidbits, and just, say hi. I love that. Until we meet again, I wish you all very, very well for 2024. Light and love. And I can't wait to see you on the next round with me, Redsky. Till then, bye, y'all. Take care.